Welcome back, my wonderful people. It's SJB here. Today we're going over our free run, where we basically make a mobile guide. If you don't want to buy anything in the game, can you beat it? We're going to prove that you can. So here is my loadout for that and that. Here are my upgrades. Feel free to copy me, and we're going to jump right in here to the Desecrated Temple. So I have a strat that I really like. There's too many guys that come out of the top here. And you can't really use the grouped attack as much as you would have liked to. So I have to go crossbow. I forced myself to go crossbow. I forced myself to get at least one scrap bomb, probably two scrap bombs, and probably a final nail as well. Then I like to go for one mage tower down here and start to upgrade him up pretty high, even though we don't need him right now. And then, believe it or not, we go kind of hard. We just, right in the very front, we make this our choke point. We can go for a barracks unit eventually over here if we want to, but it's not 100% necessary, at least not yet. But you have to be careful because there's going to be spawning units coming out fairly early on in the game, which is not fun. So what I'm going to do is, because I want to make a decent guide here, this is something I'm going to recommend to people. Go for a barracks here. Go for a barracks here. It's kind of a waste of money right now, but trust me, long term, you're going to be happy with it. We're going to block the guys pretty close to the front here, though. And we're going to go arrows, ability, next wave. Okay, that's going to give us some money here that we can spend on our magic. We're going to get those abilities back. We're going to use them again just right on these mindless husks. So Naru needs to help ourselves out a little bit against this cult abomination. So we'll let him get a little closer. We'll let the reinforcements help ourselves out a little bit. And Vesper's unfortunately going to be kind of important here to like randomly stall and stun guys and kill things and do what he's got to do over here. All right, let's go for a quick ability, ×2, and go to the next wave. All right, Naru, I want him to specifically hand attack, and that's going to get us our Arcane Wizard. All right, here we go. This is what it's all about. We got Vesper. He's got to come up and join us for a Vile spawner kill. We're going to use all of our abilities here. So we're going to block him so he doesn't spawn anything. If there are spawner guys coming out, you might have to kill them with your reinforcements, depending on if they get through or not. We're going to go quick ability. I'm going to wait for my arrows. Quick ability. And we're ready for the next wave. It's going to get us a lot of money here, and that's going to allow us to build our first Dwarven Flame Spitter and get some magic damage in the back here. So we're going to go for a quick Arcane Wizard to do cleanup. And even though it's quite painful right now, we're going to use another ability probably in the front here to get it all happening. All right, the spawner is donezoed. Oh, crap, we got a guy back here. When did he get that back there? Crap. Dang. Dang, bro. All right, we got another quick arrows, and we are ready for the next wave. Again, early, get the extra cash flow, and life is going to be great. So we've been able to not use this thing at all yet, which is very nice for us, by the way. We're going to use a couple of quick sets of these guys, real nice like. And we got some more spitters coming out. These guys are ridiculously strong. Their noxious acid is ridiculous. It kills all your units super duper easily. It's really upsetting to deal with. I hate them. I don't like them. But you can make things happen to kill them. That's the main thing. You can make things happen to kill them, specifically if you put blockers on top of them. So we're going to go for arrows here. We're going to go to the next wave. We're going to throw some reinforcements over here, and we are good to go. So we got a Void Blinker coming in right now. That's why we got two Arcane Wizards on the screen. And the next thing I want to do is just full-on Flame Spitter. Once I get this guy going up to actually a max level here, we're gonna feel pretty good about our team. All right, so far so good. Definitely a wave 3, 4, 5 weird combo where it's a little upsetting to live. I'll be honest. Here we go. We're just trying to block these guys before they get in. But unfortunately, I got to move these guys to the back. And we got a Void Blinker back here as well. I'm going to use my reinforcements here. Move Naru back just a little bit. It's a tough round because we got glare here. So I'm unfortunately going to have to use arrows down here. We're going to be ready for the next wave here. Oftentimes the glare is specifically wave specific. So you can just send out the next wave and the glare stops, which is nice. So I'm going to go for a little bit more magic in the bottom here. There's just too many guys for me to deal with. And I got to get more magic and probably some Disintegrate action. All right, I said I wanted the Dwarven Flame Spitter, but I wasn't able to get it. All right, we're going to go ability, and we're ready for the next wave. And that money's finally going to pour into this Dwarven Flame Spitter. Finally. I mean, there's just too many freaking flying units for me. I hate them. right, Vesper. I don't even know what he's doing right now. I mean, he's doing something, but definitely not top tier. Oh crap! You got to be kidding me. More glare here, bro, with the spawner. Vesper, get on top of them. Get him in range first, though. If they're not in range, Vesper can obviously not handle them. Get them in range. Go like this. Use your reinforcements over here. And we're going to wait for a big group of guys. We're going to go for kind of everything all at once. All right. We got some more flyers in the back here. Naru's in the back, hanging on by a thread, though. Making it happen. All right, we got a nice ability here. And it's Dwarven Flame spitting time. Okay, Vesper, he's hanging on. That's all that really matters, right? Dwarven Flame Spitter 4th tier. Screw it, let's go to the next wave. We got everybody attacking. That's actually what we want to see. We got another one of these puppies coming in here. So we're going to move them back just a quick second. I'm going to use my reinforcements to kill any of these flying guys, and we're going to jump them in as soon as we're in range. All right, it's time. 1, 2, and I think I'm triple dipping on my blazing trail here. More flyingness in the back here. I want something back here to like help myself out when those guys are sneaking through, but I just can't force myself to get it yet. But I can just leave Naru in the back and have him survive and do the job for me. So Vesper, absolutely perfect, dude. That's what you want to see. He doesn't die. Takes down a full Vile Spawner by himself. Pretty beautiful. Spitter's trying to do spitting stuff to me, though, man. Frickin' Spitters. Get out of here, noxious Spitter. I hate you. I hate you and everything about you. Okay, triple dipping. Feels good. I think I can finally start focusing on things down here. We're going to move everybody to this side. I'm not sending out the next wave early, by the way, because there's just too many beefy guys here. We got to wait a quick second. I love the money, but I don't love when more Blade Claws and more Glarelings come out. So we're going to go like this. We're going to wait just a quick second, build up a little bit more magic. We're going to go to the next wave in just a second here. All right, that's good. That's good. Good enough for me. I'm going to go for another Arcane Wizard. So you got to watch out because these guys don't have any armor or magic resistance either. So like it's still good to go magic on them. But because they're so tanky and have extreme amounts of damage, it's very difficult to block them. They wipe through your guys very, very easily. Even if you got a lot of barracks units and whatnot, they're just going to walk right freaking through. And then they roll through the glare here. So you have to try to block them anyways. So you have to use Naru's ability, use your things. You really got to focus on these guys. That's all I'm saying. Focus on them. All right, Glarelings, garbage, Noxious Spitters, and Mindless Husks. Not too bad. We're just going to triple up the Scorching Torches here. And Naru, I don't want him to die, so we're going to move him out of the way real quick. All right, any which way, it's finally time. We're going to get rid of this thing, and we're going to go for a nice upgrade. I'm thinking, how much life do these guys have? 600. I think this is perfect. We're going to go for a Rocket Gunner, and I'm going to get them up to some insta-kills here. Oh. Oh, they could spit on him. I forgot about that. I lied. We don't want this. We want a crossbow. Naru, no. Live. Live to see another day. Live! No! The poison. These spitters suck. I hate them. You can't use rocket counters pretty much at all, man. Darn. All right, so we got a crap ton of stuff coming to the bottom here. Crap ton. Just gonna go for it. Sucks that Naru's not back yet, but seems to be fine. A Disintegrate might be worthwhile here, maybe even a double dose, if we can make it happen. Alright, Naru is just about back. Bring him back to life, alright. So, again, we gotta focus on the bottom here. All the money's gonna go straight into our Disintegrate action. Oop, just like that. That feels good, feels really good. So by the way, if you guys have not seen these guys, gains magic resistance and emits a poisonous aura when affected by glare. So if we get in range over here, this MR is not very good. That's why the crossbow is somewhat important. And then we have the other Blade Claw here, rolls at high speed and cannot be blocked when affected by glare. So they're kind of like the Bandersnatches of this game. They're not quite as annoying as the Bandersnatches, to be honest. But they're still a very difficult enemy to deal with, like overall. There we go, big explosion right there. Felt good. No glare either. We get another Disintegrate's probably in order. It's kind of crazy that you can't even kill these guys with a Disintegrate. That's how much health they have. Either of them, you can't kill them. I mean, if we had a level 2, we can. Vile Spawner and Void Blinkers. Holy crap, are you kidding me? That's probably the worst loadout I've ever seen in the entire history of the world. I hate dealing with that, either of those guys. I'm going to not send out the wave early. There's just too many guys over here. I have an Arcane Wizard, but are we going to have Glare happening? Or what? Alright, we'll get our extra. Nobody get any gold for that? What? What? Alright, we manage them. We got a spawner. Again, get them in range, and then go on them. Get them in range, and then go on them. 'Tis the goal. So, at this point, it might be worth it. We're going to go for our last scrap bomb, and we're going to go for the final nails all the way up. We like more damage. We like stalling. We like stunning. Those all feel good. And then I actually don't think this is going to be that big of a deal. I lied. At first, I was like, no, freaking void blinkers and everything. But I didn't go too heavy on the artillery. I went like medium heavy on the artillery. All right, we got 3 of these guys all in the same spot. Let's use our abilities. Beautiful. And arrows, and we're going to the next wave. Actually, could have been way, way worse. Could have been way, 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 way worse. All right, let's try to take this guy down before poop hits the fan here. Crossbow is... Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, so the nice thing is we're actually almost level 10, but we got Blade Claws down here. We got we got to do more stuff, man. We're gonna get more magic damage, I think. Unfortunately, more insta kills. So this is unfortunate. We got a lot of regular units, which are, believe it or not, tanking a lot of my overall health here. It's weird, because even with a Flame Spitter here, I thought we'd be totally fine, but we are not. I don't know what to do against these guys. Just kind of let them go through for a little bit. Use your reinforcements maybe in the back just to make sure nothing crazy happens. Hey, 1,000 reinforcements. So we're on the final wave. This is what we're going to do. It is the final wave. It is worth the $300 100% of the time. Just buy this thing. Okay? Yeah, just buy it. Plenty of additional money. I think I'm going to go Arcane Wizard Disintegrate combos. It's going to be the plan. It's going to be some Bandersnatches rolling right through here, boys. Rolling right through. Let's get an extra Disintegrate. The glare is gone. They're trying to take me down, and I say no. Dude, actually, no glare rollers today. Heck yeah! Disintegrates up the wazoo, doing perfect jobs overall. And we actually managed that without that big of a problem. I don't even think this thing fired more than like once or twice. Heck yeah. All right, so definitely a medium to tough start, but the end is not as bad. I mean, once you get a couple more towers coming up, the weird flying spawner units won't be as problematic as they were before. Any which way, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you press that like button, make sure you subscribe, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.